It's Saturday, July 25th, 2020. Don't have much planned today. I think it's gonna be a pretty boring day, but I'm gonna take you along with me. We'll see what happens. Oh, it's pretty. It's like a pretty day. What do you love? What do you fear? What would you like to change about the world or your own life? And what's in your pocket? I don't know how to answer those. I love the same things that everybody else loves. So I love my parents, I love my sister, I love my almost brother-in-law. They're getting married in I think 10 days, 15 days. I love my boyfriend Jack. Hopefully you'll meet him today. Hopefully you'll meet all of them today. Been doing a lot of FaceTime lately. I love my friends, but I was trying to think about things that I love that are not so cliche, I guess. It's not that it's cliche to love your family and friends, but you know what I'm saying. When you wake up in the morning and you feel rested and you look at the clock and it's actually early, that I absolutely love that feeling because it doesn't happen often. But when you think like, oh no, I must have overslept because there's no way I feel this good, and then you flip over your phone and you're like, oh my gosh, it's 6:03. Like, that's a pretty good feeling. Pets that aren't even my pets. I love my family's pets and my friends' pets. I love the first cup of coffee of the day. Lately I've only been having one a day anyway, but I really love that first cup, and I love the weekends. I could do this if I woke up earlier during the week, but I love actually drinking the whole cup. Usually during the week I make a cup and then I go into my office in there and I start doing work, and then I forget about it and it's freezing cold, and then microwave it, and it's never the same. It's never the same. Gosh, this is harder than I thought. I love sparkling water. I'm not brand loyal at all. I love all kinds of sparkling water. I love schedules, and I love when they're like very organized. So even for today, I know what my general plan is from like 7 to 8, 8 to 9, 9 to 10, 10 to 12. Like I pretty much have that blocked out. During the week, I actually put it down to paper. But yeah, even on the weekends, I kind of have it in my head of what the blocks will be, and then sometimes, actually most of the time, I overshoot and I say like, oh yeah, that'll only take 30 minutes, and then it takes like an hour and a half, and then all my blocks are messed up, and I'm usually a little bit disappointed, but I'd like to think I'm more laid back than that and just kind of push the block to the next day. Yeah, big scheduler. I love flossing. I don't know that counts, but I do love to floss. I love learning about wine. That's something that I figured out when I got out of college and started actually caring about what I was consuming. I realized that I really loved learning about different wines and loved learning about where they're from and how the soil determines how it tastes and how it's aged and all of that. I think it's cool because you learn about wine, and when you look at it like the whole package together, you're also learning about geography, you're learning about topography, you're learning about history, you're learning about culture, you're learning about all kinds of stuff. I mean, the science behind winemaking. So that has really interested me. I don't know much, but I really love to learn about it. I love to learn new stuff, and I love to try new wine. I love lemon. I love citrus. I love lemon juice, lime juice. I love dogs. I love them all, particularly short ones. But I absolutely love dogs. I don't have one. I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna get one in this apartment. It just seems like a lot of hassle to potty train a puppy in an apartment, but I guess people do it all the time. So I'm still weighing that. That's all I can think of for now. Now I'm showered, thrilling stuff. I'm going to unload the dishwasher. So whenever anybody asks me about something that I fear, there's basically one answer. I am unbelievably afraid of cockroaches. It's actually like semi-debilitating. It's stupid. I know that it's stupid. I can't even tell you why. Like, I don't ever remember my first experience with a cockroach. Whatever the word is for when I see a cockroach, I cannot control myself. If you're afraid of bugs, then you totally get it. One kind of weird benefit of self-quarantining and kind of just playing it really safe is that my routine has gotten so much better. I take my vitamins every day, as you can see. I drink enough water. I exercise more regularly. That's all happening because there's nothing else to do. I also think one good thing that has come out of this is hygiene awareness. How much germs and bacteria. I don't think I was ever taught how to properly wash my hands. So that's been a nice little treat. Now I know how to wash my hands. It is a beautiful sunny day, and I'm so excited to spend some time outside. All right, we're going on an outing. So, a little bit of backstory. My sister was supposed to get married March 21st, 2020. It was kind of before a lot of people had canceled their weddings yet. Honestly, if she had gotten married the weekend before, it would have been fine. But that week, kind of throughout the week leading up to the 21st, there was all kinds of talk about, are they gonna close down domestic travel? Like, there was just so much up in the air. And so her and her fiance, Clint, my sister's name is Kristen, they made the decision to call off the wedding or postpone or just kind of cancel with a TBD. Now we're at July 25th. They are still not married because there's just been so much uncertainty. All of that to say, they finally decided that they don't want to wait anymore and they're gonna do like a civil ceremony, I guess. I think that's what it's called. So I am going to go pick up a couple of things and make a little box for her with some goodies in it because I really, really wish I could be there. All right, I'm gonna run inside and get the stuff that I need. Gotta put this on first. All right, now we're ready to go inside. That was a successful trip to the store. Now I'm hand sanitizing everything. Whew. With what smells like straight alcohol. We will head to Jack's. Jack is my boyfriend. He is the reason why I moved to Raleigh. Oh, speed bump. Sorry. Going to his house. You're gonna meet him. You're gonna meet his dog, Maddie. And then we're gonna go see Charlie and Caroline. Jack and I met at Charlie and Caroline's wedding, and they thought we might get along and like each other. That was 2.5 years ago. We did like each other enough for me to move here. I moved from Nashville at the very end of March, so like the first week of April was the first week that I lived here. We did long distance for 2 years, a little over 2 years, I guess. With my sister, well, supposed to be getting married, and I was gonna move out of the house we lived in anyway, because she was moving in with Clint. So it just seemed like kind of a natural time to plan to move. Then, you know, all of this craziness happened, so it was kind of a psychotic time to move, but I'm glad that I was able to move when I did because we've really gotten to spend a ton of time together. This is Jack's house.
Hey! Hey! Hey, Manny!
You want to introduce yourself?
Huh?
Can you introduce yourself?
I'm Jack. Kate's boyfriend.
This is your house. Did you have a good breakfast? Huh?
What you did?
What do you want for lunch?
We'll be back in a little while. I want a hot dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, with some crinkle cut fries that are crispy on the outside and soft on the inside.
I think Hardee's has a hot dog.
I don't want to go there.
I'm just kidding.
Where are we going?
We're gonna go do some casual boozing with some friends.
Who are the friends?
Charlie and Caroline. We met at their wedding.
What do they have now?
A child. A young infant child.
Is he big or small?
He's a ginormous baby. He is just...
He's the cutest little squish.
He is...
I hope they agree to be in this.
Good boy. Maybe after you nap, we'll do it
What's
again.
he doing?
Yeah, it's like your doggy. To me, like to watch Dallas.
Good
Tap.
boy, Dallas.
Paw. Good boy. Paw. Nope, paw. Good boy.
What's he doing?
I don't even know what he's.
Just take on a pad.
Yes, we had
Yeah.
that and it was so
Stanberry is
good.
really good.
It was fantastic. We got Oakwood last night.
You know this drill.
So good.
Pizza box?
Do you
My
love
car still
Oakwood now?
smells.
Yeah.
What
Hey,
sports are y'all
Hudson.
thinking?
I don't know.
Hud.
I
Hudson.
guess it depends on what it
Hudson.
takes
If
to.
he's like Caroline,
Hudson.
probably like golf or cross country, a little bit more
Hello.
introverted, and then more team sport.
Maybe
Hey,
we're
Hud.
gonna dada.
He's like, Dada
buddy boy.
has a lot to say. What's your dad saying?
What sport do you want to play, Bud?
He wants to play football. Oh my
He's gonna be
goodness.
quarterback of the balls, for sure.
That's all I have right now. It's like straight face is all I have to offer.
Oh my gosh. Oh, he's holding onto your fingers so
My dad
hard.
should have taught me how to throw a football.
I want to watch some golf.
What do you think about the bird?
Yeah, I was watching YouTube videos on the way there.
This is a great angle for his elbow.
I had
dimple.
watched,
Oh,
I'd
his
been
elbow
watching
dad?
videos
Oh, yes.
and just like imagining my
Oh
swing.
yes.
And then
He
I got
loves
tired.
the
And,
plants.
and the drivers, the goddamn.
Do you think it's just because they're
When that was
like
the thing
bright
when we were at the range
green?
the other day, I had
He
that
just likes
jumbo.
nature.
crushing
He just
his
likes
jumbo
nature.
bucket,
He
which
loves
was
to like
great. My
lay
driver was
down
great
and
for,
like
like,
look up at where the
15
tree meets the sky.
drives, and
What do
then
you grab
I
it for?
get it.
Mom's face.
I just lost it. I don't know if I got tired.
Oh,
But, like,
grubby
I was-
babe.
Oh no.
When we did it, this
You fell.
song was really strong.
He's
I
getting
was-
hot.
He looks
I
like
was
a.
act-
Oh,
Is that your
that's a big
Dallas?
squeeze.
I feel like his first word is gonna be like dog.
Oh,
Like
that's
dog.
gonna be so annoying.
I think it's gonna be Dallas or dog.
Ooh, it's a big squeeze.
Oh, are you gonna pet him?
Oh,
Nice and
that's
gentle.
very. Oh yeah, with the foot.
Oh,
my
get him.
God. Oh goodness. Oh goodness.
Look at you. He's gonna like hit him one day and make Dallas mad.
Oh my god.
Screw eyes.
What is that?
Circle with a screw on the end.
Not a hook. Closed off. Okay. That looks really thick.
And wire rope. 1/16 inch.
Okay.
Turnbuckles that have a hook and a eye on it.
What is a turnbuckle? Oh god, that looks really complicated.
So essentially you fasten the rope. You fasten one end of the rope to that, and then it's just like you attach to the eye, and then you have the hook so that you can
One end of the wire to the turnbuckle, and then you can tighten the turnbuckle.
one end will be in a screw eye of the wire, and the other end will be on the turnbuckle, and then you can like
Oh,
tighten it.
okay.
We're going into a hardware store
To do what?
to shop for string lights. think these are big enough screw eyes? I'm a little bit worried about that now.
You think they're too small?
Not much going on.
I know. That was how I began my video.
This is boring.
This is gonna be really boring. And the sad thing is, this is more action than we've had ever.
Yeah, in a long time.
Leftover pizza.
Well, right now we're supposed to be hanging up lights in the backyard and spray painting a curtain rod that I have. But we can't because it's raining.
But it's gonna blow over.
It is. I'm glad I didn't spray paint the thing earlier.
Yeah, I assume it has to sit outside for a while.
It does, it has to dry. That was shocked. Hey, Maddie.
I feel better about that. We only had 3 slices left?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you had 2 slices.
Yeah.
Do you want a spicy piece? You sure?
I want more I have. And that's it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is it spicy?
Mm-mm.
Do you feel the pepper sauce?
Mm-mm. The first light last night was awesome. It just kept building.
Okay. Are you ready for the
Sure.
questions? Okay, the first one is, what do you fear? It doesn't have to be serious. It can be, mine was cockroaches.
Probably spiders or failure.
Oh, it's a bit different. Failure? That's very broad.
Yeah, like not succeeding.
I don't fear that.
Huh?
Because I know it's not possible.
Oh.
If you could change one thing about the world, what would it be?
Probably fixing the environmental disasters, the decimation, or general environment. I mean, world hunger or world peace also.
No, you have to pick
Super
one.
high.
You have to pick one thing.
I don't know, the environmental thing is seems pretty bad right now, and it seems like if we don't reverse course soon, it'll be really bad. So
Just the whole environment? You would just
like
fix it?
correcting it, yeah. The pollution issues, all that stuff.
Yeah. I was thinking I would say, oh,
Excuse me.
that,
99-cent hot dogs at Snoopy's.
no, I would say it's kind of twofold, so it's cheating.
No.
But everyone would not be so easily offended, and on top of that, not so like quick to anger. Because I think if those things were together, then everyone could like get along a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you're easily offended but you're not quick to anger, then you just walk around offended all the time. Maybe that's not so bad. But if you're not easily offended but you're quick to anger, you know, like, I think it has to be together. I don't think one makes this big of an impact on its own.
Yeah.
Why are you kicking me?
That's fair.
But I think that the world would be a better place if everyone wasn't so sensitive about things that aren't worth getting angry over. And then that would leave the focus on things that are worth being upset about, and not something as like menial as being offended by something that's purely a preference, that is not an actual thing to be offended over.
Yeah.
And then just like watching how people have gotten so angry in the drop of a hat over the mask stuff, I think is like very eye-opening, that so many people have that inside of them, to just snap over something that is like so basic, but they have so much pent up like hate inside that they could just be that angry in a split second over anything.
Yeah.
What's in your pocket?
My wallet, my keys, some lip balm, and my cell phone was, but it's in my lap right now.
I don't have anything in my pockets. Most of the time my pockets aren't real.
I actually put my keys on the table too, so just wallet and lip balm.
Usually, I guess a purse is like a girl equivalent of a pocket.
You have a lot more than just those things.
Yeah, I have my keys, my wallet, an assortment of lip stuff, like lip glosses and lipsticks and chapsticks, a ton of spare change, a ton of gum wrappers, some loose jewelry. Did I already say my phone? Now I always have a mask in my purse that stays in my purse. A couple of pens.
Yeah. It's a treasure trove.
It's a treasure trove. And almost never any actual cash, just change. I should have given that to that guy in front of me. And that would have solved the whole thing.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that. I was too busy worrying about my ice.
Yeah. What's the last question?
The last question is, what do you love?
My Nug. Easy.
No, I tried to think of things that were not like friends and family.
Maddie.
I said her already.
My TV.
You love movies.
I love movies. And video games. I like golf.
You don't love golf though.
I'd like to, I just...
Is there
It's
like
hard
a
to-
feeling that you love? Like a specific situation that you're like, this is
I like
the
the
best?
smell of the beach, like when you get within range to like smell the salt air.
You know you're close.
Yeah. That usually is pretty much always a good thing.
Yeah.
Like, never been going to the beach, and it'd be a bad thing. Time off work. I love time off
That's
work.
a good one.
Weekends, kind of going similar to that. but
Yeah.
yeah.
What food do you love? Scallops.
Steak.
Steak more than scallops?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It's like no contest. I just don't get to eat steak with you. It's like one of your biggest downsides.
I do eat steak.
Not ribeye.
No, I don't want that.
I know. That's my like single number one cut of meat across all categories.
I would eat that. I would eat with you while you were eating a ribeye.
Okay.
I just don't want one for me.
I can make you filet or something.
Mm-hmm.
Or chicken. Or pork.
So if you could only have one meat, it would be ribeye for the rest of your life?
Yeah, and I'll just die pretty quickly.
So fast.
And that's fine. Not worth it.
I have so much cholesterol.
Pasta's up there from a food
I love pasta.
perspective.
I love sushi.
Like if my desert island food, I'd probably go pasta.
Over meat?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
It's just you can do more stuff. You can do more with it. I mean, like I love a ribeye, but I don't want everything that I eat to be a ribeye. Pasta, you could do different types of sauces, different types of. But I don't know if you're allowed to add all that other stuff.
On your desert island?
Yeah.
No, you would just have like a box of
Oh,
rotini.
well then that's disgusting.
Not even any fresh water to boil it in.
Yeah, then I would just like raw ahi tuna. Just like a bunch of like every day, a massive tuna just washes ashore, and I get to eat that.
Why that?
Because you don't need seasoning. You don't need other
Oh.
ingredients. You can just eat. You just said If I choose pasta, I just have to eat plain boiled noodles.
No, you can't. You don't even have fresh water.
Then who would pick that? What a ridiculous choice.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like no one ever challenges that. I guess you could get it from rain. Fresh water?
Mm-hmm.
Is it that?
I mean, could you boil it in salt water?
I have no idea.
Ocean water?
Probably, I guess.
You just die pretty quickly from
I'm
dehydration.
so dehydrated. Although you do salt the water when you make
Mm-hmm.
pasta.
Also, can't you boil salt water to make it drinkable?
No, that's pee.
That's rainwater. I mean, that's snow.
Wow. You really... Oh, wow. She's literally pushing me away.
She's a good girl.
She needs more space. She needs more space. She's a baby. She is a baby.
Answer the question. You did good.
We made it.
You did.
Mm-hmm.
Too bad the remote's not working.
Yeah.
Hey! Hi! Hey! What are you doing? What are you doing over there? No one can reach you. Come here! Oh, that's a good girl. Come here. Kimmy. That's a sweet girl. Okay, so the plan is to hang a string of lights from there to there, and then from there to that tree. So we tried it once before, and we used these hooks that you can kind of see up there, and it was like way too weak, so we had to take them down. So we got actual supplies today at the hardware store, and we're gonna give it another go. Look how nice that one looks. Do you think that you could do a pull-up on it?
No.
Do you think that I think the arbor thing would fall down.
Yeah.
I don't think the wire would rip out of the side of the house or out of the arbor. I think it would just fall over.
Oh, do your little thing, because I have to do my next
You're
step.
on.
Hey, Kate.
Clint, come be in it.
Kate, covered wallpaper and what you got? You got knobs?
Stop. Okay, we're doing a real thing. What do you want us to be doing?
Okay, I have rapid fire questions.
Go!
What do you fear?
Camel cricket.
Okay, what do you have in your pocket?
I don't have pockets.
Clint, what do you have in your pocket?
I got something in my pocket for America.
What?
No, come on, you're ruining it.
Okay, wait, I forget what the other ones were. Oh, what is one thing you'd like to change in the world?
War. I don't know.
That Jack said world peace, so you're in good company. And what do you love?
Junebug, my dog.
Oh, wait, can I see her?
Junebug, come.
Do you give permission for her to be included in the documentary? Hi! Hey, sweet
She's in a bad mood.
She grumpy?
Yeah, she was grumpy. Oh, I just realized that that's me within me.
Yeah,
Oh, that's creepy.
it's Inception.
I know.
Whoa,
Okay.
spinning on many devices, it feels like.
We should go to Raleigh next week.
Okay, with that.
You should go to Raleigh for your honeymoon.
What are you guys doing this week?
Okay, alright. Well,
Okay.
we'll talk about that later.
Let me know how amazing the pasta is.
Me
Okay.
too.
It's
Why am I
Send
being
pics.
why am I being brushed aside?
Look, we're all together.
That's freaky. What's happening? Who is that person? Who's that?
That's Kate.
In the mirror? Oh, it's a reflection. I was like,
What kind of seance are you doing over there?
Okay, I'm gonna help him, and you go
Send me
cook
a
your
picture-
food.
Can you send me a picture of the lights when you have them turned
Yes.
on tonight?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, bye, Jack.
All right.
I want you to see Jack in the reflection. Bye.
Bye.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Alright.
Countdown.
2, 1.
Oh my goodness. It looks awesome. I can't wait to see it when it's dark.
I know, me too.
Can you guys tell me what our big Saturday night plans are?
We are going to order delivery food and watch a movie.
What kind of delivery food?
Pasta.
Why are we doing that?
Because we wanted pasta.
Muffin, are you excited about this night in? Yeah? Yeah. You're a good dog. Alright. You excited about the movie?
Oh, yeah.
I actually am. You got a 44%.
Yeah. Audience liked it better.
Buddy.
Has to be kidding me right now. That's what she said.
What's in there?
This is gnocchi with some sort of white sauce and some truffle.
Do you remember what I got?
No, we used to have a bunch of stuff in
Something with pecorino and
Prosciutto.
no pancetta.